Stitch is a new sort of sales software that takes a data-driven approach to help salespeople sort of work smarter throughout the day. What we do is we've built a product called a Smart Sales Assistant that analyzes salespeople's data, primarily email data, calendar data, your CRM data, with the purpose of suggesting things for you to do throughout the day. We're now in a world where we're carrying a mobile device with us constantly, and it's important to take advantage of these little micro moments that we have throughout the day. The collective time of these 30-second chunks, which right now people check Facebook or Twitter or Angry Birds or the next sort of favorite game. If you can actually take that time and move your relationships forward, that's a huge opportunity to close more deals and win more business. And what we do is, so we start suggesting things such as who you should follow up with right now. Do you just have this meeting that's coming up tomorrow? Do you want to confirm those meetings? Here's some information about the people that you're just about to meet. And in all those chunks, that's actually a lot of time to help close more deals and win more business. And we built this assistant to help salespeople take advantage of these little micro moments. You can download our app from the App Store, which allows you to get access to our smarter email experience and our assistant. And we're looking for some early feedback and working with some customers and helping them capitalize on every moment that they have throughout the day. This is Stitch. This is the Smart Sales Assistant. What you see here is a series of suggestions that Stitch proposes to you as a salesperson. And so what you hear on the top are the most relevant suggestions for me at this specific time, such as, hey, there's a meeting that you have tomorrow that you might want to confirm. There's some people that you haven't reconnected with in a while. But at the bottom, we have common types of workflow that could be easily completed throughout the day. So, hey, I have a meeting scheduled between yesterday and today that I might want to confirm. There's meetings that I've just had earlier today that I need to follow up on. Here's some people to reconnect with. And by the way, here's some tasks that you should probably do on top of your CRM system. If you interact with these suggestions saying, hey, you know what, I don't want to take care of this suggestion right now, I'm going to do it later because sometimes it's not important to take care of that task at that specific moment, you can snooze it till later, push it to, let's say, next week or tomorrow. So in this case, I'm going to push this to next week. And as you interact with these suggestions, more suggestions come in. And so let's say, Archer Kessel, it's been 9 months. I'm like, oh, I forgot I need to reconnect with him. You can click on Archer, and all of a sudden, you're able to send an email. And what's great is that if you send an email, you can actually log that email to the right record in Salesforce. And so we find that right record. So all those emails are logged into your CRM system, which every salesperson needs to do. One of the most challenging things that salespeople have to do is do a lot of data entry. One common use case is I have all these contacts that I've been introduced to, but I have to add those contacts into my CRM system. We all are very familiar with this use case. And so with Stitch, we propose to you contacts that have not been added by looking at your sales activity. So we find, you just had a meeting with this person, and you know what? Here are some contacts that haven't been added to Salesforce. We show you a list of those contacts. And then if you click on one of them, we've already pre-populated a bunch of fields, so all that sort of manual process is now streamlined. And if you click on Create, which I'll do, and all of a sudden I took something that I don't have to go back to my desk. I could be sitting in a Starbucks line, and I'm getting work done. It is exactly like Siri. I mean, the idea behind Siri, and this Siri is just one example of a future of type of computing they call anticipatory computing. Cortana is another example. Google Now is another example. That sort of analyzes data and starts delivering value in your personal lives. But this type of software doesn't exist in the business world. There's no software that actually analyzes my business data and says, hey, here's something that you should do, or here's something that will surprise you throughout the day. And we're trying to take that anticipatory computing, which is the future of technology in the next 5-10 years, and applying it to salespeople's lives and helping them streamline workflow, automate common sales tasks, and with the goal of helping them spend more time selling and less time doing busy work.